So it's chapter number 2, kinematics, first equation of motion. Vf equals to vi plus at. So first of all, for this, I'm going to draw the graph. Okay, you must have to draw it with a pencil. I'm just doing it roughly. O A B C. So we can take this as D. Okay, OC is time. Okay, VI, this is the initial velocity. This one is the final velocity from B to C. Okay, and from A to B it is also covering an axis. It is also moving with some kind of acceleration. Okay, so this is all what I'm going to do with this graph. I'm just going to solve this equation of motion. So firstly, you can see this graph. You can see this graph clearly. Just see this graph clearly. First of all, I'm just going to do for the VF. I'm just going to find the VF. So for VF, I'm just going to take B and C. B and C, and what B and C is equals to? BC is equals to, when we add BD into DC, then we can get BC. Okay, BD plus DC. Okay. BC is equals to, what is BC equals to? Final velocity. Okay, BC is equals to VF. This is equation 1. Okay, we can take it as equation 1. BC equals to this. Putting value of BC in equation 1. So VF is equals to, so we get VF equals to BD plus DC, as DC is equals to OA. Okay, is DC equals to OA, and what OA is equals to? O equals to, OA is equals to initial velocity. Okay, it's putting value of OA, and we can call this as equation 2 while putting the value of BC in it, in equation, okay, in equation 2. So we can say that if OA is equals to VI, so DC is also equals to VI. Okay, both of these are correct. Now VF equals to BD plus VI. Now I'm going to take the slope, because you can see that from B to D, from point B to D, we are going to take the slope of this. So slope equals to, first of all, AB. It is moving from here to here, so it's AB, and the slope of AB is BD divided by AD. Okay, now I'm going to tell you that AD is equals to OC. AD is equals to OC, and OC is equals to time. Okay, OC is equals to time, so we can write it as AD is equals to T. Now AB is equals to A, acceleration. You can see that from A to B it is moving with some kind of acceleration, so AB is equals to this. Now AB, A equals to BD divided by T. BD divided by T. Now we have to find BD, so I'm just going to multiply it on the other side. A multiplied by T equals to B. So this is equation 4. Okay, after this no, equation number 3. This is equation 1, 2, and this is 3. Now putting the value of BD in equation number 3. Putting value. Putting value now. VF equals to BD, that is 80 plus VI. Now we can arrange it as VF equals to VI 80. I'm just going to tell you that BC, for just finding the VF we can write PC, and from this PC we can derive all this equation. This is with the help of graphical method. Okay, this is all. I'm just going to explain you again that VF equals to VI plus 80. So VF is equals to BC over here. From BC we can find all of this equation. So BC is equals to BD plus DC. So I have just written all of this. So we can name it as equation 1. So as you can see that BC equals to VF. So we are putting the value of BC in equation 1. When we have put the value of BC in equation 1, then it becomes VF equals to BD plus DC. As you know that DC is equals to OA. It is opposite to OA. Okay, so BC equals DC is equals to OA, and OA is equals to VI. Okay, as you can see that OA is equals to VI. O is time. O is the initial velocity. So we can also write DC as initial velocity. So putting the value of not OA, of DC. Okay, or OA or DC, both of them are correct. Okay, because DC is also equal to OA. We have written this over here in equation number 2. Here it is equation 2. So VF equals to BD plus time. For initial velocity. So taking the slope of this thing that we have given at point T, that slope has been taken. So AB is equals to that, because you can see that we can take the slope. This is the slope. AB equals to BD by AD or DA. It's correct. So AD is equals to AD, as you can see that AD is equals to OC, and OC equals to time. So we can also write AD as time. So putting the value of AD in this one. Okay, then you can see that AB is equals to BD by T. AB is equals to A. As you can see, it is moving with some kind of acceleration from point A to B. So AB equals to A, then putting the value of this over here, and when we have to find BD, you can see we are going to find BD from here. So we are going to multiply T on the other side. When we have multiplied, it becomes 80, and when BD is equals to 80. Now putting the value of BD into the equation number 3. Okay, so VF equals to 80 plus VI. So we can, when we are arranging this equation, it becomes VF equals to VI plus 80. So this is all the equation number 1.